I'm Esther.
I'm Anne.
We have our special guest from Royal Caribbean, George.
Hi everyone!
Welcome,
Good to see everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, so today we'll talk about our Royal Caribbean cruise experience, as well as the information that we can know about our cruise to nowhere. So we'll talk about the first proceeding where we actually go on board the cruise, what we're going to do. So maybe George will tell us the proceeding on the first step.
Okay, so everyone, for those who have not cruised with us before, actually very simple. Of course, the very first step is to book with us, Royal Caribbean, book with Dynasty. Yeah, so they have Royal Caribbean experts here who will also guide you how to go about with your bookings, what you want to book, and how to experience a fantastic cruise. So first step, once you book with Dynasty, remember to download the Royal Caribbean app, where you can, before you do the check-in, you have to register for your PCR COVID test. This is a requirement by the government, so this to ensure that everyone on board is guaranteed safe and free from COVID.
Esther, you went to Royal Caribbean before, right?
Yes.
So how is the PCR test?
Actually, the PCR test it's not as bad as what everyone say. I feel that it's alright. It's just that sometimes you may have a little bit of uncomfortable feeling where, the water splash into your nose. But actually, overall the experience was pretty good. Was okay. It's not as bad as what we think.
Really pain?
No pain at all actually. Yeah, it's not the kind of some people say, oh, it's like a terrible or whatever. For me, my experience was pretty good.
Okay, that's good.
So let me share a little bit more about the PCR test. So before you go on board Royal Caribbean Cruise, you have to take the PCR test 2 to 3 days before your sailing. So you just head over to Raffles City where there will be a PCR test center. Yeah, it's very organized, so once you go, make an appointment and just go in. Now for those who have not taken the PCR test before, like what they shared, don't be scared. Really, there's nothing to be scared of. Let me share with you more detail about the experience. So, once you go there, you register, same thing they'll ask you to sit comfortably. Yes, they will take the test stick and put inside your nose. But it's very gentle, a little bit of discomfort as you say, it's not scary. For those who are worried about kids taking PCR tests, or kids will be much easier because kids, they just touch the surface. And in fact, I would say most of the kids enjoy the experience. And of course, for seniors as well, it is the same, just a little bit of discomfort. But for more information, you can take a look at the video of how the PCR test is taken, and you understand it's actually not as scary. No need to be scared.
Welcome to Raffles City. This is our Royal Caribbean PCR test site. And I'm going to give you an introduction of what this whole thing is about.
Good boy. Papa, you want a sticker?
Yes. sticker. So funny.
Then the other nose, later the other nose jealous. Why only one nose? Okay? So both nose itu. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Enjoy the one.
Okay? That's it. That's it. Good, good.
Is that all?
One,
1, 2.
Let's everybody done.
Oh, the other one is jealous.
Oh, you start to jealous already. Better clean this one, master.
Good job.
You ada haju merah, I know. Better take out.
That's all.
Finish.
Okay. After the booking, remember to download RCCL apps, and then you can enjoy to online check-in, and then you can find their unlimited offer promotion on their specialist dining.
So let me share more about the online check-in experience. So once you have done the online check-in on your app, you will ensure your check-in experience is as seamless as possible. So you have already taken a PCR test 2 to 3 days before you have done your online check-in. So on the day itself, you just go to the Marina Bay Cruise Center within your appointed time frame. Once you are there, there will be somebody to guide you. Check your online app on your check-in. Just bring along your passport, bring your family members along, and just follow the guide. It's very seamless. And then once you reach the counter, just do the necessary procedure, and that's it.
Okay, so once we arrive into the cruise center, alright, when we go on board the cruise, the most important is actually from the room, alright, right in front of the TV channel, you'll be able to watch the fire drill, the center area as well.
Yes. So on that drill itself, it's actually also very seamless. So there's no more requirement to gather at the master station where everybody is queuing up there. No need, no more. So what you can do is there are two options. One, you can stay in your cabin, and on the TV screen as what Esther has shared. So you just go through the drill video and click done. That's it. Another option is also through your app. You can also do that. Once done, click, and then you just go to the appointed master station, and then they will share with you, okay, it's done, and that's it. You can carry on with your daily activities on the cruise ship. So after that, you can basically do whatever you want. And don't forget to take lots of photos.
Do you know that actually once we go on board the cruise, through the application, we can make all kinds of arrangements. Not like in the past where actually you go on board the cruise, we have to queue out and then to make reservation or using the phone to make reservation. Now actually through the apps is very convenient. Just click and then you can make dining bookings. You can go for some activity like ice flyer, even like there's also floor rider. It's very interesting. Alright, you just bring along the bikini. Wow! Yeah, and then just stand on board, on the board, and then the water currents will flow you. Wow, that's amazing. Alright, then there's also a very unique thing. It's called the lobster. We can have a very nice panoramic view of the cruise as well as the skyline. Now, of course, wow, the one is different from other cruises, something that actually you should try. And you also can make show bookings as well. So it's very, there are all kinds of different shows, alright, but of course I would say that the shows are very good, it's worth watching. And one thing is actually, when you go onto the cruise, it's multi-generation experience. Okay, what is it so? Because people normally talk about cruises, I think about the old people, relax. Actually not true. In this cruise itself, we have actually all kinds of activity for all generation. Yeah, from kids, teenager, young adult, parents, families, and of course the grandparents as well. It's for everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I must think about my friend for my children and my parents to go.
yes, for me, for the young people, we love it so much. Unlike in the past, we talk about travel, wow, the pack, unpack, pack, unpack, pack, unpack.
Yeah.
But you go on board the cruise, one thing is you can travel by comfort. You just put your luggage right there, alright, unpack your item just one time, alright, then you can relax for the few nights, like 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights. It's totally different. One thing is I enjoy about cruising. Yeah, maybe George can share some experience as well.
Yeah. So I think after hearing from Esther, I can see that she's very excited when she talked about what to do on Quantum of the Seas on Royal Caribbean, because there are really too many. So maybe Esther, we help them. We narrow down and highlight a few exciting activities that they can do. So earlier on, you shared that okay, first after they check in, they go on board after they've done the master drill. The next most important thing is to book the activities. Now, there is a big problem. What is the big problem? The big problem is there's so many activities that you don't know which to do first.
Oh yeah, there's too many,
Yeah.
too many. It's a very good experience actually, I remember.
Yeah, so my advice is quickly look at what activities we have and then narrow down from there and make your appointment. So now narrow down to Flow Rider. So the question is, what is Flow Rider? Well, Flow Rider is actually, for those who know, actually Sentosa, there's a Flow Rider. But this time round is more exciting because this Flow Rider is on board the cruise ship in the big sea. So it's surfing simulation where you can enjoy surfing and have fun on board the cruise ship itself. And it's on the top, almost at the top floor, so with a panoramic view. So it's very exciting. That's number one. Number two, have you taken the North Star before?
Yes, I did. It's so nice. The view is so fantastic. I never have an experience on board the cruise with a very nice panorama view. Yeah.
So, question is, what is North Star? So North Star, imagine a very big capsule. But this capsule is on board the ship and it will rise 90 meters above sea level. 90 meters is about 10 stories high above the sea level. So imagine the breathtaking view when you're in this capsule itself.
Can I take more picture?
You must. The view is priceless.
Yes.
And my advice is you have to take at least twice. One daytime and one nighttime. The scene is totally different. Yeah. Bring your kids, bring your family, bring your akong ama. Yeah, they will surely enjoy it. Yeah. The next very important thing that I personally enjoy very much, bumper cars.
Oh yeah.
Everybody know bumper cars. It's very exciting. It's very fun. I personally as an adult I enjoy it very much. Yeah. So bumper car is something that you cannot miss as well. So remember that. And then there are many other activities. And don't forget the shows.
Yes.
So when we talk about shows, it's not just one show we're talking about. There are many shows. There are theatre shows, 270 shows, and many other acts in the bars as well. Yeah. So don't forget, check out what activities you are interested first, and quickly try to book them. Yeah. I almost forget one very exciting activity.
Which is that?
iFly.
Oh yeah. It's a totally different experience on board the cruise.
So same thing, what is iFly? So iFly is like the free fall experience. iFly, yes, Sentosa, there's iFly as well, but what's different? This iFly is on board the cruise ship, same thing. It's just right smack beside the flow rider with the panoramic view. Don't miss that.
So, and on the app itself, you can make your dining bookings. So,
Okay.
for the inclusive meal, alright, I would say that the experience was very good. And the meals that I have, actually, they have lots of variety. They have like, the buffet. They even have like, a la carte as well. And of course, there's some specialty meals that actually the experience, like they have Jamie Oliver restaurant, as well as like Japanese or even some special restaurant that maybe George can introduce to us as well.
Talking about dining food, I think Singaporeans cannot run away from food. Yeah, we love our food. So when we talk about dining experience, it's another exciting experience that you must enjoy on Royal Caribbean on the seas. So the cruise fare that you paid for, does it include the makan-makan?
Yes.
Of course it does include the makan-makan.
Very
And it's not just include like one type of makan. The thing is there's so many choices to choose from. Like what Esther and Anne shared earlier, first of all, there is the main dining where once you go in, there will be somebody usher you to the table. Please take a seat, sit down. They will give you a menu. It's an online menu, by the way. So you don't have to physically touch the menu. It's online menu, so you can choose your appetizer, main course, your dessert. Yeah, and we have very exciting dishes that you can choose from. And other than that, the next very important question is there buffet on Royal Caribbean Continental Sea? Yes, because you're wondering during this pandemic, can buffet still carry on? Yes. So good news, there's the buffet, and the buffet station, there will be somebody there to serve you. Yeah, so free from worries. And not only that, so many variety of dishes that you can choose in our Windjammer buffet restaurant. It's very exciting. Now, other than that, like what you shared as well, we also have many specialty restaurants. So question. So why everything inclusive? Why do we still have to go to specialty restaurant? So maybe I ask Esther, and did you try any specialty restaurant on bottom of the seas?
Yes, I did. I did try the Japanese restaurant. The experience was very good because it's like they have a selective of menu that I interested. I will like have my own craving that I would want to, because very speaking, I have done the cuisine. Sometimes I have some a little bit of craving of different dishes or some items, but actually the specialty meals where you have a little bit more experience, where you can satisfy your craving as well. Yeah.
The Japanese restaurant is just one of the specialty restaurants that you can choose for. So back to the question. So if everything makan is inclusive, so why do I still want to choose specialty restaurant? Well, answer very simple. If you want to enjoy the next better experience, where you just have to pay a little bit of nominal fee, you get a greater gastronomical experience. So Japanese restaurant is one of them, and what Esther shared earlier, Jamie's Oliver. Some of you may have checked it out, Jamie's Oliver on land before, but this time around it's on a cruise, and I can guarantee you a fantastic Italian cuisine experience. Yeah, I guarantee you, once you try Jamie's Italian, you will walk out very full. Any one of you not full? Come and look for me. Of course, it's not Jamie's Oliver that you feel satisfied and full. In fact, all the makan, all the restaurant guaranteed you'll be satisfied and full. Now, the next one I want to share is our Wonderland. Have any of you tried Wonderland before? Okay, let me start off by showing you the Wonderland specialty restaurant menu. This is the Wonderland menu.
There's no menu at all.
There's no menu. Can you see the menu? This is the menu. So scratch it again. What menu? I can only see Wonderland. Wait, let me show you the magic. So I put some magic potion and
Oh, amazing. Now you can see the menu coming up.
ta-da! The menu is out after you put the magic water. So, Wonderland is a magical restaurant that encompasses the modern fusion cuisine. Imagine your appetizer looks like a very pretty mini garden. Yeah, it looks like a garden. And it's edible. I guarantee you it's an experience you never tried before. So remember to try our Wonderland specialty restaurant.
So, and do you know that actually in Royal Caribbean, they actually have different category of rooms. So they have some room that is very unique, where they have suite room with loft unit. Yeah, so George, can you tell us more about the different category of the room?
Definitely. Now, talking about the category of room, so something similar to if you're going for staycation, there are different type of room category that you can choose from. Same thing on Royal Caribbean Quantum on the Seas cruise ship, you can choose your category. But of course, what is the key difference? Key difference is this time round your room is on the sea.
Oh.
So it's very much different from staycation. For those who have not cruised before, you must try. Now the room category, you can choose interior. So basically interior, people will think, interior, I take a cruise, then cannot look at the sea. No. What happened is all our interior rooms, we have what we call the virtual balcony. So what is virtual balcony? Imagine a large LED screen that shows live footage of what's happening up there in the sea. So you won't miss out on anything. But of course, when you're going on a cruise, the best, you must at least choose balcony. Yeah. Everybody will love a cabin room, at least with a balcony view. Where you and your loved one can go to the balcony, look at the sea, enjoy the sea breeze. You can even have your meal there, with your loved one, family. Okay. Mermaid. You can try. You can try. But of course, since you're on the cruise, you might as well choose something better for your family to enjoy, which is our suites. So we also have different types of suites for you to enjoy. We have loft suite, we have royal suite, different suite category for you to enjoy. Now the thing is, when we're talking about suites, we also have a butler service, which is called the Royal Genie service. So when you're on a higher category of suite, you will be appointed with one butler, Royal Genie. Our Royal Genie will manage everything for you, including booking your activities, reminding you it's meal time, because most of them will forget, it's meal time, because they're enjoying too much in their activities, and many more. But one thing I want to highlight is, one very big question I can see from your mind is that, is cruise ship safe, with all the earlier news, Of course. So what happened is, on Royal Caribbean Quantum of the Seas, very importantly is the airflow exchange in the ship. Number one, the airflow exchange in the ship, in 1 hour, it's 7 to 10 times airflow exchange. Special. So what does that mean? Now, every one of you right now, go to shopping malls, go to restaurants, and all this. Have you asked yourself the same question? What is the airflow exchange rate? Now, the airflow exchange rate in a typical shopping mall restaurant is about 3 to 5 times. So that means on our ship is double that, which means the airflow exchange is probably much safer than if you are in a shopping mall.
I feel much more safer on the cruise.
You are definitely safe. And another question is, Oh, then what about the air exchange between the cabin? It's not shared. It's definitely not shared. So this has been cleared. And also another very important point to take note is right now, because in line with the government regulation, the capacity of the cruise ship is at 50%.
So it's less
Then
crowded.
it's less crowded.
Yes.
You can run, you can jump. You know,
Yes.
if you can scream if you want to.
So
Guaranteed will have an
can I
enjoyable
ask,
time.
is there any safety distance that we have to follow on the cruise as well?
Good question. So what is happening on land? The safety requirements also take place on the cruise ship itself. So this is in line with the government regulations, and of course, very importantly, you also feel very safe. So I think all of us now, it's very normal already when you go to shopping center. Same thing on the cruise ship. You know, when you go to different venues, just and talking about that, there will also be a safe distancing tracker that will be given. So this is in line with government regulations as well to ensure that you are in a safe and protected environment. Yeah.
Hi Josh, can you share why you love Royal Caribbean?
哇，这个问题我等了很久。Yeah. Why I love Royal Caribbean? I mean, even though I represent Royal Caribbean, the experience on cruise ship, especially Quantum of the Seas, is very different. Now, why I love cruising with Royal Caribbean? First of all, I think for those who have heard many times, Royal Caribbean is the best cruise experience for family. Why? For me, it's because I can throw my kids at the Adventure Ocean. What is Adventure Ocean? Adventure Ocean is a kids' place where you can deposit them there. They will have lots of fun there. There are kids program, and then you and your wife, you and your husband and your loved one can go and enjoy all other activities. That is the best part that I love. Yeah.
Okay, so what I love about Royal Caribbean Cruise, on board the cruise, actually there is retail therapy, they have boutiques, they have Tiffany & Co. and all the high-end branded as well. And of course, my daddy will never get hungry 24 hours. Even inside my suite room, the special butler service where they can come and serve me 24-hour food with a small little nominal fee. And how about Anne?
Oh, for me, I like it because when I travel, always pack and unpack. But for cruise, I no need to pack and unpack. And also can bring my kids. My kids can enjoy on the bumper car, and then I can go to the Bionic Bar and have a drink and see the handsome person. Okay.
What is bionic bar? Oh, let me share with you. Bionic bar is actually a robotic bartender. Yeah, so you just tap your card, order your drink, and the robot will make the drink for you. You must try. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for my parents, I can bring to go for the spa. That is a good deal for me. I must go and faster have a booking.
Wow, we talk so much about Royal Caribbean Quantum of the Seas until I'm very thirsty. Wow, 口干. And I can also see many of you say, 哎呀，不要讲这样多. Can you just tell me where to book? Okay, so question is, where to book with Dynasty for Quantum of the Seas?
Okay, very easy. There's a link at the bottom here. Alright, you can click into the link to book with Dynasty Travel, or otherwise, what you can do is they call Dynasty Hotline.
What's the hotline number?
4455.
6338-4455. Call now or click the link right now. But, okay. Why book with Dynasty?
Oh, because we're giving you some freebies for the first 10 passengers who actually book with us. We give you the special Royal Caribbean goodie bag.
Okay, we do have a discount on 50%,
Senior discount.
kids cruise free.
Wow, and additional HSBC discount.
Wow!
And
Wow.
also this one,
One
voucher, shopping voucher.
So many different kind of promotions. Well, I think you may not remember all, but don't worry. Just contact any friendly Dynasty cruise consultant. They will advise you what promotion is best for you. A little bit more about the Royal Caribbean goodie bag. You'll get this exclusive goodie bag that you cannot buy anywhere else. So first of all, you have this luggage tag, come 6 luggage tag, very stylish. Okay, the lanyard, very beautiful Royal Caribbean lanyard. And this one, 哇，刚出炉的 Royal Caribbean wallet，我自己都没有。
这是 limited edition。
Limited edition，我自己都
Yes.
没有。Yeah. And this is something I personally like very much, which I call the Royal Caribbean octopus cable. So what is octopus cable? This octopus cable, do you believe I carry with me every time? Right now, even right now, let me show you. So what is this octopus cable? Ta-da! See this octopus cable, you just plug into your power bank. And then if you have one iPhone, you have one Samsung phone, and one earphone, you can all plug in at the same time. This is very, very useful. This is love of my life. I carry it with me every time. So, don't forget, book right now. Click the link below or call 6338-4455. You get the vouchers, get the Royal Caribbean exclusive items right now.
Please tell us what you love Royal Caribbean Cruises and comment below. And
My lucky winner will get the voucher.
shopping voucher.
Awesome, in the past.
For joining Dynasty TV episode today,
Don't forget to like,
share,
Subscribe Dynasty TV.